Liverpool captain. The start of Liverpool Mark II under Jurgen Klopp, and they look very relaxed. Gary Gillespie is alongside us for this one, and it's get that little bit closer now to the start of the real thing.
Yeah, a little bit of a step up, isn't it? I think it's been a gradual progress with the opposition that we've faced, but certainly this is, on paper anyway, it looks, the front three, you look at Gakpo, he'll drop deep, and it'll be interesting to see exactly how Liverpool go about their business.
And also Bayern Munich were pretty close to what we might see for the start of the season, perhaps, aside from Matthias Tell in that 9 position. Could that be Harry Kane in a few weeks' time and amongst the squad? Those stand apart pre-season friendlies that you don't see too often. And there's a new look about their centre-back pairing as well. Kim Min-jae, who's been on the ball there in the opening exchanges of the game so far, as Liverpool rain down the left-hand side, as Salah opens up a lot of space for himself. He doesn't need him though. Cody Gakpo in the number 9 position, back amongst the goals. He had a trail of defenders in his wake that he didn't need any assistance from Salah, and inside the first 2 minutes Liverpool have a very early lead.
Well, it's a blistering start from Liverpool, blistering start from Cody Gakpo. He did have the option to try and square it. I thought that was probably the better option, but when you hit the ball like what he's hit it there with his left foot, towering in there.
In that Liverpool team for next season, Alphonso Davies round by again here. Mo Salah on that right hand side. Can Jota find him? He can. Salah all on his own for the moment, and it was a good block in the end from Kim Min-jae. For Salah, who tosses away that support he's had on his right hand for the last couple of weeks. Half of that last German pre-season friendly. Together, needed to move the ball quicker. That's exactly what they did there. Was that a handball? And a pretty special welcome for them as well, and I've welcomed the fans who they defend perhaps here, as Curtis Jones just can't evade the forward run of Bayern Munich, and anywhere would do in the end for Virgil van Dijk, who seemed pretty happy to get the ball away from Musiala there. Sorry, Gary worked very hard on set plays, both for and against, in this seismic week behind the scenes as well for Liverpool. Fabinho leaving 5 years on. Thought he was away there, one end to the other though, and it's Kimmich turning provider, Gnabry with the shot. It was blocked by Southern play Liverpool. Again the same corner, all on his own against the post. Second opportunity there for Pavard that he puts over the top of the crossbar. They wanted to flag Liverpool, but they survive a scare.
Well, how's he missed?
Starting the past couple of games, but Alisson Becker back in from the start, and Bayern Munich have sniffed a little with his armband on. He looked fresh actually. Enjoying a little spell. It was a heavy touch though, and Curtis Jones did really well to buy. Still in possession. Good touch from Gnabry, and they're in here with Davis perhaps. Good foot in from Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool having to dig deep here. Szoboszlai helping back in that right back position. Trying to put it. Delicious ball there from Trent Alexander-Arnold, looking for his mate Mo Salah. Mo Salah was settling for the corner, but
Mohamed Salah's willingness to run in behind.
Finds him again with the throw-in. Salah couldn't find. Spoke about at 22 might almost become a senior player now. Opportunity knocks direction, and Bayern Munich have caught Liverpool just slightly out of shape here. Gnabry with the crossing. Another corner, this time onto the edge of Liverpool's 6-yard box and a box midfield. Of course, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold today, and this is where the attack comes again from Gnabry, who is not going to beat Alisson from that kind of distance. Serious job on here from the corner. Into that front post, and it's Virgil van Dijk who puts the cap on the armband from this week. They've worked ever so hard on these set plays this summer. He wants them to become that team that are unstoppable at set plays, Jurgen Klopp. He had 2 to pick from as Joel Matip, and the big skipper comes in and he elongates that Liverpool lead. You don't get the replay, but Gary will tell you why it was so special.
Oh, here it is. It's a lovely little ball, isn't it? It's an inviting ball for a centre-half to go and attack. League football, there are no mugs, so at times from Liverpool's point of view.
Ball over the top there for Gnabry. It was a really smart one as well, and so was the finish. Liverpool looked for the flag for the moment, but the direct ball from Kim Min-jae caught Liverpool out in the position that Bayern Munich have found most fruitful so far today, and their brightest spark, Serge Gnabry, has put Bayern Munich back in the game again.
Well, I think looking from that replay, for me he's offside, but the officials have...
See, most fruit being born here, and Gnabry has loads of time and loads of space to pick out the man at the back post, Sane, who levels the game up here, and it was just a bit too easy for Bayern Munich there. And just prior to the break, Liverpool with a few more questions to answer at the half-time interval from Jurgen Klopp than perhaps they had after racing into that early lead.
Well, they just get a little bit isolated, Liverpool. I thought Joe Matip...
Self-isolated, Alphonso Davies with the counter-press of Bayern Munich, and danger again here, this time from the youngster Matthias Tell. Ronaldo stayed in that left-sided position. For the pass. Excitement around him every time he's been involved in these games. He will be desperate to prove his worth against opposition, as if to say maybe that would have been the better option for me to square it, but tried the attempt at goal anyway. As Liverpool, Bayern Munich coming back into things, and it's level pegging at the break. Liverpool too. We'll see how those changes work out for Liverpool in terms of their shape. And just joining us here, Liverpool had raced into a 2-goal lead. Inside, a slight push in the back there, and second opportunity for Lema to get the shot on goal. Sane's gone off, and Koeman involved again in the opening exchanges of this second half. The corner, first contact was from Virgil van Dijk, and Curtis Jones just a bit too
18-yard box.
The bench is quite long as well, and it's Robertson's ball in, looking for Núñez, and Diaz forward to Darwin Núñez, who is adjudged to have in half. And again, an illustration. Their right side seems to be the focus now, who finds some space from nowhere. A message around the Liverpool defensive midfield position as well, as to how compact. Musiala trying to find a way, and that's a great touch from Koeman here at the National Stadium in Singapore.
So I don't think you can moan too much.
Robot. He's going to need help from him again here. Run is from Darwin Núñez into that front post. Heels. Gakpo. Smart play this from Liverpool. Szoboszlai shot, just couldn't get enough heat onto it. Pavard's ball over the top. Looking for the youngster on the edge of the box. He was put as well. Doesn't get the fortunate spin, but Trent Alexander-Arnold was looking for Virgil van Dijk and just sold him short. And he has to...
Voice.
Kimmich again over the set play, this time closer to Alisson Becker. Just in behind, but the flag did come up eventually against Matt. Finds Mo Salah here. Szoboszlai joining in as well. Núñez the other side of the defender. Again, the flag didn't come up, but give and go. Looking for Mo Salah. Run is also from Harvey Elliott. Smart feet from Diaz. What a finish! Really deserving of that goal, Luis Diaz, for the amount of running and endeavour he's put in since he's come on the pitch. We saw it in Germany, we're seeing it again here in Singapore. The end product is improving week by week and game by game. Luis Diaz gives Liverpool the lead.
Well, it's brilliant because he starts to move off with that diagonal.
19s for them, the youngster on the ball now. Set play and a free header as well coming in. And the header from De Ligt finished off via the push-out from the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. And it's Josip Stanisic, the young defender,